Hello everyone, this is Keith Jackson and welcome to Jack's Math Notebook. In this video, we're going to learn about literal equations, meaning that we're going to solve for a variable. And then once we solve for that variable, we're going to set it equal to the rearrangement of the other variables in that equation. Let's take a look at ax plus by is equal to c to understand this concept even further. And so here we have ax plus by is equal to c. We want to get this by itself first, right? Because we want to get as close to isolating y as possible. And the only way to do that in this case is to subtract ay, or I should say, we subtract ax from both sides. And so when we subtract ax from both sides, we will get by is equal to c minus ax. All right, so now we're in good shape because all we have to do is divide both sides of this equation by b in order to get y all by itself. And so when we do that right here, these b's cancel out, leaving just y. And then the rest of the equation will be c minus ax over b. And so y is equal to c minus ax over b. Let's take a look at the second big example in which we're going to solve for x. And so we have y is equal to 5x minus 6. And so we want to get as close to isolating x as possible. So in this case, what we're going to do, we're going to add 6 to both sides of this equation. All right. And so when we do that, now we have 5x is equal to 6 plus y, right? And so now all we have to do in order to get x all by itself, we're going to divide both sides of this equation by 5. And when we do that, right, these fives cancel out, leaving just x. And then leaving the other side is y plus 6 over 5. So x is equal to y plus 6 over 5. And let's put this x on the left side so we can read it a little bit better. X is equal to y plus 6 over 5. And let's move on to the third big example in which we're going to solve for h. And you're probably saying, wow, how are we going to solve for h in this particular one? Well, we're going to take it one step at a time, that's for sure. And so what we're going to do, we're going to rewrite it as y, or I should say v, is equal to pi r squared h. And so what we're going to do, we're going to further get closer to isolating this h by dividing both sides by pi r squared. And so when we divide both sides by pi r squared, here's what's going to happen. When we do that, these two cancel themselves out. Pi r squared cancels out with pi r squared, leaving just h all by itself. And now we have on the other side of this equation, v over pi r squared. So h is equal to v, or volume, over pi r squared. All right, you have been given a lot of information. I wouldn't blame you if you need to pause this video to take a look at these three big examples, or replay this video as many times you need to gain a deeper understanding of literal equations. But in the meantime, please comment, share, like, and subscribe to Jack's Math Notebook for more content. Thank you and goodbye.